How's it going? This is Shane Thomas, ready to show you another country classic on acoustic guitar. This time, this video, we are going to learn Are You Sure Hank Done It This Way by Waylon Jennings off his 1975 album Dreaming My Dreams. It was a #1 hit for Waylon Jennings, and the song was written by Waylon Jennings. So it's been covered many times, including by the country music band Alabama. It's been featured in even video games, and Grand Theft Auto it was featured in. So it's a classic. It's a fairly simple song to play, and I have no doubt you're going to be strumming along to this song in no time at all because it only has 2 chords to learn. And so let's start learning those 2 chords for the song. So the first chord, it's in the key of B major, so let's learn that first. It's one of those bar chords, so I know if you're just starting to learn to play the guitar, it's not the easiest chord to learn, but I'm confident that if you put enough time in and get those fingers working, over time you're going to get this B major chord. B major, put your first finger right here on the 2nd fret, 5th string on down. Then you put your ring finger on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fret of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string of the 4th fret. Now what you want to do is make sure that you're playing that first string on the 2nd fret. One of the hard parts about playing the B major is to somehow get that ring finger where it doesn't touch the first string, right? So you only want this ring finger right here on the 4th fret of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So B major again, it's on the 2nd fret with your first finger, 5th string on down, ring finger on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fret of 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string of the 4th fret. Check out these chord diagrams if you need to know where your fingers go on what fret. So 5th string on down, and don't forget to play that 1st string 2nd fret. Make sure that ring finger doesn't interfere there. So that's one chord. We're halfway there. Next is E major chord. The E major, first finger goes on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Middle finger goes on the 5th string, 2nd fret. And your ring finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Strum down, all 6 strings. So B major, E major, B major, E major. Now, if you have trouble playing the B major chord, a good little tip is to slide just simply move your thumb down to like the lower portion of the neck. This is called the neck of the guitar. So that way you can turn it. See how I rotate my wrists like that? My thumb slides down. When you do that, it gives you more freedom or a better angle to play that B major. So you don't want your thumb being up here trying to play the B major. Slide that thumb down on the neck towards the higher strings, towards those 1st strings, and towards the lower part of this neck, and rotate your wrist a little bit. That'll help you play that B major chord if you're having trouble with it, or any bar chord really, for that matter. All right, so now if you struggle big time with the B major, and if you have a capo, this is called a capo, put it on your 2nd fret and play the A chord. If you know the A chord, I'll put a chord diagram up there, and play the D chord. Same chords, just has a different tone to it, but this is easier for some people to play and make those chord changes. A, D. But I really want y'all to learn how to play the B major chord and to play the 2 chords, B major and E major, because it sounds more like the record than putting your capo on the 2nd fret. All right, now that we got the chords, all we got to learn is the chord structure of the song. It's very simple. You just got 4 verses, and in between some of those verses you have a little instrumental, which we won't learn the instrumental lead guitar parts. We're just learning how to strum along to the chords. Or to the song, I should say. Strumming pattern, series of downstrokes. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's one of the things I love about the song, other than the lyrics. Just the groove that it gets, almost like hypnotic kind of. You can just picture Waylon on a tour bus driving across the country to different concerts and gigs with this song playing. Those wheels turning on that bus. So down, 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 E major, down, 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 B major, E major. Just keep that groove up, 'cause that's the whole song. All we gotta do is put some words to this groove. Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestones, D, E. We've been the same way for years. We need a change. B, E. Next verse. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Oh, Hank, B, E. But I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. You keep strumming. That's our first instrumental. But you just keep strumming these two chords. 10 years on the road making some one-night stands. B, E. That's it. That's the third verse. Now we got another instrumental. One more verse. Y'all ready? Keep it. You got the B major and the E major down by this point. Just down strokes, right? With that strumming pattern. One more verse. Lord, I seen the world in a 5-piece band, looking at the backside of me, singing my songs, one of his now and then. But I don't think they done it this way. Oh, I don't think they done it this way. Another instrumental. You just keep strumming those B's and the E's. And it just kind of fades out. Now I do want to, if you are playing along with the record, and you have a hard time making that transition for the B from the B major, or have a hard time playing the B major chord to the E, here's what it sounds like with a cape on the 2nd fret playing the A chord, D. Same chords, just different chord shapes we use, but tonally it's the same sound. There are some differences. You don't get the bass like we normally do if we play in the open E chord, especially. But A and D if you got a capo. But like I said, I want y'all to become really good guitar players and guitar strummers. And you got to learn that B major eventually, even though it's a hard one to learn. I think this is a great song to practice with, because you get not only learning how to play the B, making that transition to the open E chord, but you also get good at strumming those downstrokes, keeping rhythm. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's just a good exercise in guitar playing too. So that's how you play Are You Sure Hank Done It This Way? And it is all you got is two chords, the B major chord, the E major chord, and that's it. You just keep repeating them throughout the whole song. Got a nice hypnotic groove with those two chords. You got 4 verses where you do the same thing throughout the whole song. This won't get much simpler than this, folks. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. Alright, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you like Waylon Jennings and Hank Williams, hit that like button. If you hadn't already, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get all the latest guitar lessons and all the latest classic country guitar tutorials as soon as I publish them. Alright, I want y'all know what to do. I want y'all to keep strumming and humming. And humming and strumming. Keep playing that guitar, keep playing these classic songs and keeping these classic songs alive. I'm Shane Thomas. Y'all take care. Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestones